Okay, guys, we're back. Radio MMA. Time to break down another fight. We're still on UFC 197 here. We're talking the co-main event. Henry Cejudo taking on the champ, Demetrious Johnson. And let's get right into this, guys. Let's start with Henry, the challenger. Henry is 29 years old. He is 5'4", 125 pounds, 64-inch reach. He is an Olympic gold medalist. He began his career in 2013. He is already 10-0, 4 knockouts, 6 decisions. As I mentioned, he is an Olympic gold medalist. 2008 Beijing freestyle, 55 kgs. Okay, scrolling down to his record. He's 4-0 in the UFC. He's done well. He's done well for himself, but all 4 of his fights have been decisions. He's 3-0 since moving to Flyweight, and this is a big shot. He's going to get a shot at the champ, Demetrious Johnson. Okay, Demetrious Johnson, 29. He is 5'3", 125 pounds, 64-inch reach. He's trains with Matt Hume, AMC Pancration, and he's a white belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Began his career all the way back in 2007, 23-2, 1 draw. So looking at his recent history, he's coming off the win over John Dodson at UFC 191. That's all the way back in September. And yeah, he's been on quite a roll. You know, how many times has he defended this belt? It's got to be a lot. Well, let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 title defenses already. If you ask color man Joe Rogan, he's always saying that DJ is the pound-for-pound best fighter in the world. He thinks he is anyways. I won't go that far, but he's a hell of a fighter. So, breaking down this fight, we'll go check out the MMA betting odds. We always use bestfightodds.com. And we'll scroll down to UFC 197. Demetrious Johnson, minus 440. Henry, plus 350. Gonna have to go with Demetrious Johnson in this fight. Yeah, Henry's got wins in his UFC career. He's 4-0, as I mentioned, but he hasn't looked very dominant. He seems like he wants to... A lot of fights I've seen him standing and using his boxing. He's done okay. But for sure, Demetrious Johnson has the better stand-up here. And I'm just not really that impressed with Henry Cejudo. And you got to remember, Demetrious is another caliber of fighter. He is an awesome fighter. He may not be the most exciting in the world, but he is a good fighter. So my pick here will be Demetrious Johnson, minus 440. I believe, though, this will be a 5-round fight. This isn't going to be a quick finish or anything like that. I see this going the full 5 rounds. And I think he'll win probably 4 out of the 5 rounds. He'll take this 49-46 on the judge's scorecard. And I'm going with Demetrious Johnson for the win. Okay, guys, hit me up on Twitter, Radio MMA. Subscribe, like my videos. I appreciate all the support. And comment. Love to hear from you. Thanks, guys.